Welcome back to the boardroom. Take a seat, pretend you're listening. On the docket today, driving in America is basically an extreme sport. Okay? Driving in America isn't just driving, it's not commuting, it's not transportation. Okay? It's survival in its purest form, right? Every time you turn the key, you're basically strapping into a demolition derby where the grand prize is getting home without filing an insurance claim. Essentially, we don't have roads here, okay? We have obstacle courses with signs for the nearest hotel or Chick-fil-A, right? It's less public infrastructure and more Mario Kart DLC, right? And the best part, you don't even have to pay admission, This game is free. All you have to do is pay taxes. Right? That's the best part. And some of the things that just drive me up a wall. Okay, you know the guy. Everybody knows this guy. Everyone's lined up like civilized human beings, okay, in a turn lane, 20 cars deep, waiting their turn, patiently, cordially. And here comes this dickhead. You see, I don't even have to say anything and you know exactly what I'm about to say. Skipping the entire line like he has diplomatic immunity or something, okay? Like he's better than the rest of us schmucks because we are civilized, okay? Slides all the way up to the front, throws on the blinker at the last possible second and just kind of forces his way in. It's either he gets let in or there's an accident. Those are the choices, right? Like, okay, man, congratulations. You just saved yourself 14 seconds, okay? Hope it was worth losing every ounce of dignity and earning a lifelong of hatred from 30 complete strangers, okay? Hope it was worth it. You're not clever when you do this. You're not even efficient, right? You're just the traffic version of the kid in school who cut the lunch line. That's it, okay? And just like back then, everyone hates you, okay? But nobody says anything because we don't want to get stabbed. That's how unhinged people are when they drive nowadays, Or you've got these, the zipper merge massacre, right? You've got that zipper merge, okay? The easiest concept in the world. One car goes, then another. And then another, and then like teeth on a zipper, hence zipper merge. It's smooth, it's simple, it's foolproof in theory, okay? Except in America, right? Where here it's treated like a hostile takeover, right? Either someone floors it, like Vin Diesel auditioning for another Fast and the Furious sequel, or they slam on the brakes and act like they never saw you. Really? This 5-ton car? You didn't see it. Okay. The whole point of a zipper is cooperation. Okay. But no, here in the States, it's a gladiator arena.
Are you not entertained?
Whoever's more reckless gets to go first. Okay. It's a blood sport. I swear, Americans could fumble a game of Connect Four. 2 lanes become 1. It's not rocket science. Yet somehow, half of us would rather cause a pileup than just let someone in front of you. I don't understand this, okay? Or you've got the speed lottery, if you will, right? There's no such thing in America as consistent speed, okay? It doesn't exist here. You've got the psychopaths weaving in and out of traffic, going in between cars 30 miles above the speed limit, thinking they're the shit in their fucking dropped '03 Honda Civic. You know the type, dude. Or their little Subies. They think they're so cool, man. You need to slow down, okay? Like, you're not impressing anybody. You're actually putting everybody else's lives at risk, okay? And then you've got the absolute zombies doing 20 in a 35. Like they're on a sightseeing horse-drawn carriage. Dude, what are you doing? And you know what's almost worse than going under the speed limit? Going exactly the speed limit. Oh my God, dude. Like going 55 in a 55 is nuts. That's crazy. Congratulations. You've technically obeyed the law. right? And ruined everybody else's day. Okay, simultaneously, you're not going to go to prison if you give it a little gas, grandma. Okay, it's not that serious. It's not like there's a cop with a fucking stopwatch or speedometer or whatever the fuck waiting to bust you for going 58. Okay, that's just not how it works. But no, they lock in on that posted number like it's a personal mission from God. Okay, and of course, you can't mention one without the other. There's this sacred breed, the one who's going 48 in the fast lane. Dude, like, they think they're heroes. They must think they're heroes, right? With a line of cars behind them. They're enforcing the law. Oh, just go around me. In reality, dude, you're public enemy number one. Everybody fucking hates you. I hope you get a lifetime ban from driving anything other than a golf cart. Okay? This is why I'm not dictator, because I would clean this shit up in 2 fucking seconds. You know what I mean? And I'm not unreasonable, right? But this is another thing that just really pisses me off. Okay? The indicator problem. They exist for a reason. They're on the cars to signal to other drivers what your intentions are, okay? Again, I'm not unreasonable. I have no issue with letting you over. I will let you over. I have no problem. If you put the blinker on, if you signal with the indicator, dude, I will even slow down, okay? But if you don't, dude, then it's all out war. Do you understand this? Without that little blinking light, you are just a hostile invader, big man. I need to protect my borders. I need to protect what's mine. Okay, this is sacred over here, this lane, right? And the funniest part is I can always tell that you want to merge, okay, by how stupid you're driving, right? Like, I see you drifting and hovering and, that little micro swerve. Yeah, I know you're about to cut me off, okay? But guess what? If there's no blinker, there's no fucking mercy. Do you understand? Like, dude, blinkers are basically the password. You don't say the password, you don't get into the club. Okay? It's a 2-second action that makes life easier for everyone. Everyone around you, okay? But no, you'd rather play chicken with 3 lanes of traffic, okay? Genius. Real genius move, okay? Or you've got these foreign exchange drivers. Like, what the fuck is with these influx of just incompetent foreigners on the road, dude? You've got the people who clearly got handed a license like it was free with purchase. Doesn't matter if they're foreign or local. Half of them drive like they've never even seen a steering wheel before. Like they don't even know what they're doing as they're doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what planet their training course was on, but there's no way it was Earth. Absolutely not. It's like sharing the road with NPCs that just spawned in, right? Like, when you start up a video game and you go to a new area and the AI is still trying to figure out like how to walk and like what they're supposed to do. You know what I mean? That's half the drivers out here in America. Okay. And the DMV, like, I blame you guys, okay? Because they're just handing these things out like candy. I don't understand, no tests, no standards. Just, here's your license, good luck. Try not to kill anybody. That'd be great, But if you do, just go to a sanctuary city. We'll take it from there, right? Like, driving on I-95, dude, I have to deal with 95 every day. If you do too, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. This has become a blood sport. Okay, you cannot drive on I-95 without seeing at least 2.5 accidents. Okay, don't ask me about the half. It's just numbers, science. Okay, facts, big man. But it's like, dude, I read a stat once that said I-95 is one of the deadliest highways in America. And yeah, no shit. No kidding. Okay, driving it feels like you're in Mad Max, except instead of cool desert cars and buggies, it's Kias and minivans. You know what I mean? Like, you're not fighting for gasoline like in Mad Max. You're fighting to merge before the exit disappears. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's beyond ridiculous. Okay, and another thing that just drives me crazy is the stop sign standoff, right? Where it's like everybody gets there at the same time. Dude, this has to be my favorite, to be honest, because every time everyone freezes. You know what I'm saying? You go. No, you go. No, you. It's like two fucking freshmen in love for the first time. No, you hang up. You hang up. So fucking, dude. And suddenly three cars like all inch forward, but then they all see each other inch forward, so they all slam on the brakes. Nobody commits, but nobody backs down, and now it's just the Hunger Games, okay, behind the wheel. I've sat through Mexican standoffs at stop signs longer than some Netflix episodes, big man. It's ridiculous. At a certain point, dude, I just pick a direction and I hope God is on my side. Like, I just full send it, because clearly four grown adults can't process taking turns, Or you've got Truckzilla over here, right? Don't even get me started on these fucking lifted trucks, dude. 6 feet in the air, blinding high beams, right? Taking up 2 lanes like they're carrying royal cargo, dude. And they're either drivers who act like they're on a mission to wipe out humanity, or the ones crawling through the road at 5 miles an hour like they're in a church parking lot. There is no middle ground with these retards. Every lifted truck is just a rolling ego problem. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. You spent 30 grand on your fucking Ford F-150 to make it worse at being a truck. Okay, you can't park it, you can't see around it, and you sure as hell don't need it. Okay, the only thing you're hauling, big man, is insecurity. We all know this. We all see it. We all make fun of you. Okay, just collectively, just understand that, right? Or you've got these fucking, like, the exit people, dude. Oh my God, man. The people who they refuse to miss their exit. Normal people, we just sigh, oh fuck, I missed my exit. Okay, and just take the next one. You know what I mean? Drive 3 more minutes, let the GPS reroute, and you will get to your destination just fine, dude. But here in America, it doesn't work like that. They cut across 3 lanes of traffic at 80 miles an hour, nearly taking out a school bus full of children, and then look at you like you're the problem. What? Dude, you could have just looped around. You know what I mean? It's not the Oregon Trail. You don't die if you miss a turn and accidentally end up on the Native American territory and have your entire caravan slaughtered, okay? It's not like that. But no, better cause a 12-car pileup than add 3 minutes to your fucking commute, So anyway, man, this is just some shit I had to get off my chest, because driving in America is absolutely insane, man. If you've experienced any of this, go ahead, let me know. Hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it, man. Thanks for sitting through another one. Meeting adjourned.